Peace, love. Think fast. Thinking about energetic ley lines. You know, basically the energetic vortexes are basically it's like the nadis, as above, so below. These energy vortexes are like the chakras, but then the ley lines are like the meridians or the nadis are to our body. And also I thought about an as above, so below aspect of like how the earth has chakras. So picture, you remember I told you about the trees, how the trees are like a part of that nervous system, you know what I'm saying? Because you do have the physical nervous system. We do have a physical nervous system, but then you have a spiritual system, which is the nadis and which is the ley lines in earth. And basically I was thinking about like how certain chakras, like say for instance, around Egypt and that general area could be considered the throat chakra of earth. And so basically the throat chakra of earth, or that energy vortex, would be the voice of earth. So anybody, any being, you know what I'm saying? So say for instance us, because you could look at us like little atoms, or like you know, our little cells within our own earth, however you choose to look at it, as far as within our own earth. But anyway, let me start. But like the Egypt is like the throat chakra in essence, so to speak. And I think it is like literally, but I was also just saying, you know, figuratively speaking, but just as an example, you know what I'm saying? So that area would be the voice of earth. So people that stay in that area would be closer to source, you know, what, closer to Mother Earth, you know, they would be closer to speaking out and connecting with spirits, because the throat chakra allows us to channel and deal with spirits. So people that's from that area would, you know, channel stuff from spirits and speak out on it. Matter of fact, that would be almost like the speakers or preachers in essence of the civilization would be the people coming from that throat chakra area of earth. And then on another example, you will have some people, now say for instance, I think Mount Shasta may be the area of the root chakra of earth. I'm not for sure, but let's just say, all right, if that's the root chakra area, then you're gonna have the people in that area are gonna be good at survival skills, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, their favorite color might be red and they don't know why, you know what I'm saying? But you know, the people in that area are gonna deal with that energy. And then two, so how I told you, the trees, the nervous system, and then the trees in that area, the fruits, are gonna give off that root chakra energy also, you know what I'm saying? And then it allows for that information to be processed and brought everywhere else. Just like within our body, the Kundalini energy starts off in the root chakra, goes up, and come back down, you know what I'm saying? Well, put like this, it goes up the spine and back down, but then the energy also passes in front of you, you know what I'm saying? But the Kundalini only really resides in the spine, you know, and as far as like, it goes up and down like a cycle, you know what I'm saying? But also that's how the energy moves on earth, through the ley lines and through these energy vortexes, aka the chakras of earth, you know? But again, you could be able to, you know, deepen the concepts of these as above, so below, like the Hermetic principles and things of this nature, when you start to really pay attention to those things. But like another good one, like, all right, wherever the third eye chakra or the Anya chakra or the first eye chakra of earth would be. Matter of fact, say for instance, if that was Tibet, or around the Himalayan mountains where all the yogis meditate and stuff, and the people in that area only mostly deal with meditation extremely, you know what I'm saying? Like, and two, you start to see where the extremists of, you know, the extreme beliefs of certain religions, where, you know, everybody got a little bit of something right, but certain ones just choose to be extremists on certain points. But, you know, say for instance, those yogis in that area, you know, they are extremists on that point, because, you know, they around the third eye, first eye chakra of earth. So it's gonna have them, you know, more dedicated to opening up the pineal gland, more dedicated to feeling the bliss of being in that meditative state, you know what I'm saying? But is again, as above, so below, you know. And the same thing within your body. If a cell in your body is traveling in this area is gonna feel a heart chakra, you know what I'm saying? An area around the heart chakra is gonna be a very loving place, a compassionate place to live, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna show a lot of love. And I haven't posted it yet. I don't know if it's gonna come before or after this video, but I made a video about how Venice Beach is gonna be a new energy vortex. You know, that could be the heart chakra vortex, you know what I'm saying? And stuff changing around, you know, that could be the new place of it, whatever the case may be. But I was thinking, like, you know, a cell moving through your body, as above so below, experiences these same things. If a cell is, matter of fact, even perfect, a cell passing through the genital. A cell passing through the genital area is going to feel a vibration of Scorpio, you know, because also you have zodiac signs in the body, you know what I'm saying? So it's going to feel a vibration of Scorpio. It's going to feel a vibration of the sacral chakra, or aka Sodom and Gomorrah, you know what I'm saying? Aka the manger, you know, aka the wilderness that Moses raised the snake from, you know what I'm saying? It's all the personifications of your chakras, you know, and all these energy zones and things in your body, you know, the Krishna, the black dot, Osiris, the black one, you know what I'm saying? The Negra substantia in the brain around the pineal gland, you know, see at the seat of soul, the Ark of the Covenant, the Philosopher's Stone, your pineal gland, you know. This is all deeper meanings and stuff like that. And I know I kind of got away from the ley line conversation, but I'm just going with the flow of the information, you know. In fact, y'all know how I go. I drop the jewels. That's what make the videos, you know, where you never know what you're gonna get, you know what I'm saying? I definitely had those jewels for you, but it's definitely just deeper, you know what I'm saying, as far as the overstanding to our spirituality and the construct of the cosmos and of the macrocosm and microcosm. But everything is interconnected, everything is one. And my favorite law of correspondence, really helps you to see that, you know, everything that goes on within our body goes on within the earth, goes on within the big solar system, goes on within the big galaxy, and also goes on within the organelles of our cells and the cells of the organelles of our cells, you know, like, if that makes sense to you. But peace. I just wanted to, you know, add that, you know, but the ley lines, you know, are like the nadis, you know, like when we have the vortexes, energy vortexes on Earth. And again, this is what the knowledge of the 1%ers or the Illuminati, like, honestly, that's how they control energy. Because think about it, if I put a certain crystal in a certain area around my body, that helps that certain chakra. Well, if I make certain people mad, let's say for instance I'm the government, I start wars around the throat chakra of Earth. I start wars around the pineal gland of Earth. Well, that would throw off not only, you know, on the eyesight, on the physical level, you just think, oh, that's war, and they're just being bad on the human level. But it's even deeper than that. Like, they being, what's funny, if you really knew what was up, you'll see that they being even more malicious than you would even think, you know. But all those battles, that's all that's about. And I just did a video about the mushroom wars, where, like, you know, they stripping Africa of the psychedelics, you know, because the psychedelics was the way civilizations kind of heightened their senses way back when, you know. And I got videos on that too that get deep into that, so I'm not gonna get deep, but, you know, just, you know, just understand the concepts and look into it and dive into it on your own. Like, it's cool to ask me questions and stuff like that, but a lot of this, you know, you just gotta dive in yourself, you know. Like, on my growth, the reason why I get all these aha moments and all this is because I work with my intuition and with my spirit guides and try to, you know, develop my own guidance system, you know, that to the point where once I keep developing it, now I come across videos and I already know I could kind of take it, you know, for the most part, take most of it to be true, because my spirit guides are constantly leading me to information that is truthful and information that I'm asking to learn about, you know what I'm saying? So, with that said, peace. Happy now. Now is the vibrate. Right now. That's all it is now, man. Not too far to be. Not too far to pass.